What's up guys, it's James first, and welcome back to more Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time, we talked a bit about Sakura's situation, that she's the spy for the mastermind. And it seems that she didn't really want to do this, she was forced into doing it. We also hanged out with Byakuya a bit more, I know, how wonderful. And we learned more about him actually, offering us oh, it doesn't say. Oh wait. Okay. Basically offers $550,000. That's a lot of money to basically do nothing. And seems that something has happened. Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. I have to check. Okay, no one's out. Let's just go to the dining hall. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Though that scream says otherwise. Oh, Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Well, what's wrong? Look! Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toka and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable, adorable boys are just to get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
Beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, let's get headed to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Genocide Jack's abrasive launch chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to finally regain her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead weight by now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Come on, Hiro. Yeah, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That makes you sound even more hostile. Alright, Hiro. I probably should ask him like, oh, to make it sound like Hiro. No, I'm kidding. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? You okay, girl? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I tried to just ignore it. But if you let jerk buttholes get you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I went to punch her a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got hell, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started to well up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura.
Huh?
You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey.
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura!
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm drawing a line, right here and now. Drawing a line. Goodbye. Well, wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left for her. Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other words,
You could have told me that Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, it can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
whew,
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we go? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers gliding across the keyboard. Is two not enough? Oh. I was thinking if I should do the voice, but no. No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. Alright, boys. Alright, ladies and gents. What do you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so... I want to take these somewhere where you could connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why?
You see?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But you just stopped there, saying I finished my work.
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else, so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master will want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only one way I can help you is connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive Mastermind will find out about it. They'd find you and they... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it can be. But still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still.
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think it's just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even a program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, Mastermind really will notice it. But,
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But,
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. After he said he wants to fight alongside his friends,
now,
if you were in his place, would you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? You saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, but you could just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please
I
don't.
want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place beside here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance camera. The secret room. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect the network from there. I remember seeing the Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, so let me do it.
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to stay absolutely quiet, alright? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good, good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there's a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for it ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Heroes out here. Calm down, dude.
What?
Whoa! Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anyone be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See you. That was weird. Just be sure. And Genocide Jail's here. Thank God she said it and not me.
Have you reached
My
that
obsession.
certain age?
God, the voice actor must have had time with her too. What are you doing? Living! I see. Anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'll just be there living totally calm. To you too. Okay. I am never doing that again until, like, the inevitable doing her free time events. Okay. Wait, actually, is there one on the second floor? Nope, just Kyoko. Okay. Let's go in.
Hey. Why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again.
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful. I thought I made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay, first we have to find the network cable. Why did I leave the tissues here? And we can't even look at that stuff? Okay, well I guess the desk is all that there is. Found it. This is network cable, right? Now we just have to connect to Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled off the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do
Just
my
hold
best.
tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us are friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but, the documents are gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I know it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split
Why
up?
is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, that's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so
If we can find some new clue, that will likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I lay down in my bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. World.
Makoto.
Get out of here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost. It sounded like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room! What's inside? There was a window in the rec room, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair, like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What is going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating the school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said,
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It seems-
It feels like the door is pressed up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break with. Wait right there! Inside the rec room, Sakura still haven't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could. Aimed directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... felt was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of the living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin!
Danganronpa.